Hey guys, we're going to be doing our video lessons in a couple parts today and try that this week. The first part is going to be a review of last week's quiz. We'll do a couple of the problems, highlight a couple things I want to make sure we get clear. And if you have any further questions, either about problems that you got wrong or problems you were just unsure about, please feel free to reach out to me during office hours or via email this week sometime. Two problems that I want to point out from this week's quiz. One was a line asking, what is the slope of this line? The other was a function and asking, what is the outcome if I plug in 1.5? So the f of x equals 3x minus 2. What is f of 1.5? So we're going to focus first on the slope. You should have noticed that there were 2 points highlighted on the line. The first point was at -3, 3, and the second point at 1, -5. And so to find the slope, we remember that's m, we want to find the rise over the run. How far up or down, how far right. So I'm going to draw in how far, in this case, down I go. And I'm also going to draw in how far right I go. So we're going down some number of units and right some number of units. Basically makes a right triangle to show the height and the width of that triangle is the slope. Okay, and so since it's going down and right, this is nice negative. This is negative something. Now it's going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 units. So minus, the rise is 8. I know that the slope is going to be negative, and then over 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 units to the right. I'm not quite done, and this was not one of the answers because I need to simplify. Slope equals, when I simplify 8 over 4, my answer would be -2. Now, before I even started with finding the rise and the run of this problem, I could look at this line and say it's going downhill. 2 of my answers on the quiz were positive, and so they would not be possible answers. That narrows my answers down to just 50-50. So this has to be a negative, and then we can see what that is specifically by simplifying. Second thing is this function notation. And this week in our lessons, we're going to shift to y equals. Function notation is just another way of writing an equation. And in this case, we can show what are we trying to find. In this case, what is the output when the input is 1.5? And so anywhere there's an x, I replace it with 1.5. And then I could simplify. The f of 1.5 is 4.5 minus 2, and one more step to simplify is 2.5. Just a plugging in, but just wanted to clarify that's what it means when it's asking for the f of 1.5, the function in function notation. The rest of our lesson will be moving through chapter 11, and that will be on our next video.